Today we're here to take a close-up look of the Ectaco Partner LUX. Now this is the newest addition to our product line, and it is the most advanced and sophisticated piece of linguistic technology currently available. Now don't get discouraged, it's still extremely easy to use. It will teach you an entire language from start to finish, or it can communicate for you in another language. It's got a really neat form factor to it. Right now you'll see it is in laptop mode. It also has tablet mode. You open it up, twist the screen, pop it back down, and there you go. Very ergonomical. You can just slide it into your pocket, whip it out when you're ready to use it, and you can interact with the touchscreen using your finger or a stylus. Now the Partner LUX has a ton of great applications already pre-installed and thousands upon thousands of linguistic features. There's just everything on here. For the sake of time though, I'm going to stick to the ones that are most commonly used and the most fun. So one of my favorites has got to be the Translate app. This is a program where you can speak anything that you want into it. It will translate your voice into another language, and they can do the same thing from the foreign language back into English. Now it will show up in text and it will say it vocally for you. So really great for people that are trying to communicate with those who speak no English at all. So let's go into it here. Click on Translate. Alright, now once we're in the application, all we're going to do, very simple, we press down the microphone button and we start talking. We're doing a product presentation. Perfect. Shows up just below in Russian. Now let's hear it. Awesome. Very simple, very easy to use. All I really did was press the button and I started talking. So that's how simple it is to utilize the speech-to-speech program. Now, there's also a text translator on here. Text translator is for those of you who like typing just a little bit better. You can type in anything you want, as much as you want, and it will translate. This feature can be used entirely offline, so you never have to worry about Wi-Fi or 3G connection. Let's type in something. Hi, how are you? Perfect. Now it shows up above in English, below in Russian. We press a button, and let's hear it in Russian.
Привет, как дела?
Awesome. Again, very simple. Now I told you earlier that there is language teaching programs on the device. One of them is the aptly named Language Teacher. So let's check it out. For this program we can learn English or we can learn Russian. Let's click on Learn Russian. For beginners, you'd want to start with alphabet and words, and for more advanced users, you'd go on into phrases and dialogues. We're going to stick with words. So right now what you'll see is above is the word in Russian, then you got a picture, and there's a word in English just below. On the right hand side will be the vocal output. Let's try and say this word in Russian and see how we do. Вечер.
Not this time. Вечер.
Alright, so I need a little bit more work there, and you'll see it compares my vocal output to the way it's really supposed to be pronounced. This language teaching program will give you hours and hours of training, and you will be able to speak the language by the end of it. Let's back out of it. As you can see, there's a ton of other icons here. These are different programs that you can use. Again, all pre-installed on the device. You got a dictionary with about 1 million words in the database, which is huge. It's an English to Russian translation dictionary. Oxford Dictionary. You can type in any word and you can see its definition. Both of these are talking, mind you. You have a phrasebook feature over here, which allows you to voice in a command and have it translated instantly. That feature also can be used entirely offline. You can say things like, where's the nearest bus stop? How much is the fare? and the number one most commonly used phrase, "Where is the bathroom?" That's all in the phrasebook section. You also have a universal translate feature. Universal Translator allows you to type in a word and it will translate in between one of 180 languages. Now, 180 languages is huge. I mean, half of the languages that are in the list I've never heard of before in my life. So just about any language will be included in the Universal Translate feature. Picture Dictionary, also very cool, great for learning. It pairs words with pictures, makes it extremely easy to memorize later on. And those are just some of the programs on here. You also have language games. You can actually make your own language teaching course by selecting words you want to learn and put them in flashcards, put them in your own games. You got idioms, irregular verbs, the list goes on and on. And this is a media device also. So you have a video player, you have an ebook reader integrated, a picture viewer, just about anything you can think of. It does come with some social media apps on it as well, which, mind you, if you are using this as an educator for your students, you can delete any of these so they won't have access to them. But it does come with the Google search, Facebook, eBay, YouTube, Skype, so on and so forth, all pre-installed on the device. Right now we have the Partner LUX available for a ton of languages. If you have any questions about it, take a look at it on www.ectaco.com or just send an email to jerry@ectaco.com. Thanks for watching.